Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Kahalayim La Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Ha Kodash, and double honors to the big brethren, the men of great millstone, and to the Hakim and Akwat that's out there repenting. Shalom to you, Masbaka. This your Hakarab coming at you with a quick one, and you see what this is about. So let's bring out some scriptures on this whining ass Edomite crying about whatever he crying about. But let's get into it and get straight into these scriptures.
So this is a video about one of the passages that Hebrew Israelites absolutely love to use. They love to use it in a way in which it is twisted into fitting into their racist narrative, and I'm going to show how it does not say what they are saying it says. At least some Hebrew Israelites believe that the book of Obadiah teaches that at some point in history there will be no Edomites left in existence. And they believe in a new heavens and new earth in which certain ethnicities will be subject to other ethnicities as slaves or servants. But some Hebrew Israelites believe, at least some of them believe, that at some point in history there won't be any Edomites at all. They're going to be completely gone. They won't even be in existence. And they like to use Obadiah, the book of Obadiah, and verse 18 that says, "The house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau stubble. They shall burn them and consume them. There shall be no survivor for the house of Esau, for the Lord has spoken." So the house of Esau is referring to Edomites, descendants of Esau. So it's saying there shall be no survivor for the house of Esau. This is part 2 of correcting the Hebrew Israelites on the book of Obadiah. In part 1, we saw how everyone's going to exist forever. There's no human who's going to be exterminated from existence. And we're jumping back into Obadiah now. And we're going to read, I'm going to read it again, a key passage that they like to use. "The house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau stubble. They shall burn them and consume them, and there shall be no survivor for the house of Esau, for the Lord has spoken." So this is here there's an indication that the people of Israel are going to be involved in consuming and eliminating children of Esau.
Hurt. I mean, completely hurt. But these Edomites is losing sleep. These Edomites is losing sleep. Well, you should have, before you decided to do that to the children of Israel, you should have thought about your latter end. But they losing sleep. This guy sitting up here worrying about when they gonna become so-called an extinct species on Earth. He worried about when they gonna become extinct. Man, that's a while. You got a while for that. You got a long while for that. What you really need to be worried about is this captivity, that this hard, long, enduring captivity that y'all about to swallow down. That's what you need to be worried about. Not worried about when and if or when the Most High is gonna wipe y'all off the face of the earth. Don't worry about that. That ain't gonna happen for a long time. What you need to be worried about is this damn captivity that y'all about to wear like a wet coat. That's what y'all need to be worrying about. See, but you're crying about this Obadiah. And matter of fact, let's get these things. Let's grab a few of these right quick. Let's grab a few of these puzzle pieces, and hope and let's see if this can let him sleep better. Cause he loses sleep. He loses sleep. And rightfully so. Good. You motherfuckers worried. Because your forefathers knew who we were. They knew we was the children of Israel. And you still fucked up our people. Knowing we was the most high people. The Yahweh, the creator of heaven and earth, knew we was his people, and you still fucked over us. Didn't show us no mercy. See? And y'all judgment, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua is going to bring y'all judgment to y'all with no mercy. Y'all ain't getting no mercy either. So don't worry about when and if the Most High go make y'all ass extinct on earth. Don't worry about that, because that ain't going to happen for a long time. You got 1,000 years or more of hard captivity to serve under the Israelites. A long 1,000 or more years. See? So don't worry about that extinction part, because that's coming after that. You need to be worrying about this captivity. But let's get a few of these following this Obadiah 1:18 that he was bringing out. Let's get that. Hope these can. Well, I don't hope, but let's see if these can help you sleep better. Let's get a few of these. Let's go read that Obadiah 1:18 that he was crying about. Let's read that. Obadiah 1:18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Esau, and the house of Joseph a flame. Meaning you gonna have Israelites from the southern kingdom and the northern kingdom go be on your asses. See? That's what that's talking about. The house of Jacob shall be a fire, that's the southern kingdom. See? And the house of Joseph, that's the northern kingdom, go be a flame. And your ass gonna be right in the middle being devoured by both of those fires, by both of those flames. See? And the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall be not any remaining of the house of Esau, for Yahweh has spoken it. But don't worry about that right now. This is the least of your worries. When you go into this captivity, you gonna wish like hell your ass didn't exist. All y'all. Besides the women that we take as concubines, the other women that we don't take as concubines, the ugly ones, they gonna wish like hell they didn't exist either. Because y'all all go serve out a hard, rigorous captivity. And it's rightfully deserved. Because y'all ain't showed us, the Israelites, y'all ain't showed us no motherfucking mercy. Even now, finding out who we that we the Israelites, you still persecuting us. Still persecuting us. Ain't showing no mercy. See? So you motherfuckers go get it, man. You motherfuckers go get it. But let's get some more of these puzzle pieces to see if it's going to allow you to sleep better. Let's go to Isaiah 14:21-22. Isaiah 14:21. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. Verse 22 of Isaiah the 14th chapter. For I will rise up against them, said Yahweh of hosts, and cut off from Babylon, and where we at? A.K.A. America. This is Babylon the Great. This is what you're in right now. And he gonna do what? He gonna cut off from Babylon the name, and remnant, and son, and nephew, said Yahweh. He gonna cut y'all ass off. See? But let's get some more of these puzzle pieces for you. Let's go to Job, the 18th chapter. And let's see what we can find here. Job 18. And I'm going to go 5 and 6 and jump down. Job 18, 5 and verse 6. Yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine. The light shall be dark in his tabernacle, and his candle shall be put out with him. Job 18 and 16. His roots shall be dried up beneath, and above shall his branch be cut off. His remembrance shall perish from the earth, and he shall have no name in the streets. Verse 18. He shall be driven from light into darkness and chased out of the world. Verse 19. He shall neither have son nor nephew among his people, nor any remaining in his dwelling. You see that? So that goes right along with that Obadiah for you. See? But you don't need to be worrying about these. You don't need to be worrying about this. But let's get some more for you. Let's get some more for you. Proverbs 21, 2 and 21, and 2 and 22. The upright shall dwell in the land, and the perfect shall remain in it. Talking about us when we go back into our land. And what's going to happen to the wicked? Eventually, after y'all serve out y'all captivity. But the wicked shall be cut off from the earth, and the transgressors shall be rooted out of it. And you Edomites, y'all ain't nothing but the damn transgressors. Y'all cause everybody to commit iniquity. The Most High said, don't do this. Y'all say it's okay to do it. The Most High said a man should have a wife, and a wife should have a husband. Y'all say a man should have a man, and a woman should have a woman. Y'all just contrary. Y'all just a walking iniquity. See? But what it says, the wicked shall be cut off from the earth, and the transgressors shall be rooted out of it. But let's get some more. Let's go to Psalms. Psalms 104 and 35. Let the sinners be consumed out of the earth, and let the wicked be no more. And Edom, you Edomites, y'all are the wicked. Bless thou the Lord, O my soul. Praise ye the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. And that's what we doing. That's what us Israelites is doing. But you Edomites, what's going to happen to y'all after y'all serve out y'all captivity? What did he say? Let the sinners be consumed out of the earth, and let the wicked be no more. See? So don't worry about none of this. This is going to be a while. These things that I'm reading right here, this is going to be a while. Let's go to this Isaiah 41. Isaiah 41 and 11. Behold, all they that were incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded. All these people that was against us. All these people that was against us. They're going to be what? Beginning with you Edomites. You're going to be ashamed and confounded. Slakia. Slakia. But let's go back. Let's get it. Isaiah 41 and 11. Behold, all they that were incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded. And all these people, beginning with these Edomites, like I said, shall be ashamed and confounded. All of them. See, and they showing that shame right now. They shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish. Verse 12, Isaiah 41 and 12. Thou shalt seek them, and what? And shall not find them. Wait a minute. So you going to look for these Edomites one day, and you ain't going to be able to find them. Even them that contended with thee, they that war against thee shall be as nothing, and as a thing of naught. Meaning, hey, you ain't going to see them. But see, don't worry about this. Like I said, don't worry about this. This is going to be a long time before you go through this. So don't worry about this. Don't even worry about this. You mean you worry about this captivity that y'all about to have to fiddle. Because when you go through this captivity, you going to wish like hell you didn't exist. And we promise you that. By the word and spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, we promise you that. You going to wish like hell you didn't exist. See? But let's go here. Job 20. And we're going to start at verse 4. Job 20 and 4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment, though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and y'all excellency have mounted up to the heavens. Y'all got all the rulership over the earth, and in the process of doing that, you deeply persecuted the Israelites. You persecuted the children of the Most High Yahweh, power of the heaven and earth, that put y'all in that position. See? But now, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is about to bring y'all out and put y'all back in y'all rightful position. And after that, what he gonna do? Let's finish reading these. And his head reach unto the clouds. Job 20:7. Yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? Job 20:8. He shall fly away as a dream, and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. Job 20:9. The eye also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him. See, but look, don't worry about this. Don't worry about it. You got a while for this. You got a long while for this to happen. Edom. You got a long while. So don't worry about that. Worry about this captivity that y'all about to wear. That's what you need to be worried about. See? But let's get some more of these. Psalms 109, before we get that captivity lick for you. So what? Psalms 109:13. Let his posterity be cut off, and in the generations following, let their name be blotted out. Verse 14. Let the iniquity of his fathers be remembered with the Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, and let not the sin of his mother be blotted out. Because why? The men of y'all nation and the women of y'all fucked us over. Y'all both fucked us over. So it's only right that Yahweh execute this judgment upon y'all. But before he do, we gonna go get your judgment, what you gonna go through before he blot y'all asses out. But let's get this. 109:15, Psalms 109:15. Let them be before the Lord continually, that he may cut off the memory of them from the earth. What it says? Let them be before the Lord continually. That what? Let what be before the Lord? Y'all remember y'all sins, y'all transgressions, y'all offenses that y'all committed against the children of Israel. Let that be continually before our Father, that he may cut off the memory of them, you Edomites, from the earth. See? And let's wrap it up with one more on this. So, but don't worry about these though, because you got a long time before you go through this. Psalms 37:9-10. For evildoers shall be cut off, but those that wait upon the Lord, and that's what we doing, the Israelites, waiting upon Yahweh Shem Yahushua, they shall inherit the earth. And that's when we're going to inherit the earth. And this is when y'all asses going into captivity. For yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. What? For yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. Thou shalt diligently consider his place, and it shall not be. See? Oh, but don't worry about this right now. Don't worry about this. This is a while before this is going to happen, okay? This is a while before this is going to happen. See? But what you better be worried about is these right here. This is what you better be worried about. Let's grab it. Revelations 13:9 and verse 10. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. This is what need to be on your mind right now. See? What? He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. So, who led us into captivity? Who persecuted us? Who put irons upon our neck and upon our ankles? Who did that? Come on, you already know who. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints, the Israelites. Is what? This is what we patiently waiting for. That we get y'all ass in captivity. See? So this is what need to be on your mind now. See? You need to be sleeping and thinking about this. This is what you need to be thinking about. Not when y'all ass gonna become extinct, or if the Most High gonna make you extinct. No, don't worry about that. That's gonna be a while. You got to go through this stuff first. Isaiah 33:1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou wast not spoiled, and dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee. We didn't deal treacherously with these Edomites, but they have dealt treacherously with us. We didn't spoil these Edomites. We didn't take everything from them, but they took everything from us. But what did he say? When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled. And when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee. This is what you need to look forward to. See? This is what you need to look forward to. But let's go get this one for you. Galatians 6 and 7. Be not deceived. Yahweh, the father of the Israelites, is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. So you Edomites is going to reap what you sown. What you done to the Israelites is going to be done back to you by the Israelites, not by nobody else. By the Israelites. It wouldn't make it right if somebody else did this to you and not us. No, we're going to do this. See? By the Most High Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. See? But let's go here. Obadiah 1 and 15. You like that Obadiah so much. Obadiah 1 and 15 and verse 16. For the day of the Lord Yahweh is near upon all the heathen, you Edomites and the rest of you people. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. What did he say? As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. So this is what Edom, this is what you need to be worried about. What y'all done is going to be done unto you. Thy reward shall return upon thy own head. For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, meaning as you have done the Israelites, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yea, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. You ain't been in captivity yet, but you're going. So this is what need to be on y'all mind. Not nothing else. This need to be on y'all mind. But let's get this one. Let's see if this will help you sleep better. Psalms 75 and verse 8. For in the hand of the Lord Yahweh there is a cup, and the wine is red. It is full of mixture, meaning all kinds of punishments in the captivity. And he pours out the same. What? What same? The same thing that we had to endure, y'all going to endure it. But the dregs thereof, all the wicked of the earth, meaning all you damn Edomites, shall wring them out and drink them. See? You're going to drink it. See? But let's get some more. Let's see if this can help you sleep better. Let's get some more. Jeremiah 49, 10 and 12. Jeremiah 49 and 10. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places. And he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brother and his neighbor, and he is not. Jeremiah 49 and 12. For thus said Yahweh, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken. And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Shall you go unpunished, Edom? Well, let's find out. Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it. Well, well, he just said, hey, you ain't going unpunished. So this is what you need to have on your head. This captivity that y'all about to drink. And you gonna drink a double portion of it too. See? But let's get some more. Let's get some more. Let's go to Isaiah 51. And we're going to start at verse 21. Therefore hear now this, thou afflicted and drunken, but not with wine. You ain't drunk off wine. You about to be drunk with this the afflictions of that Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua about to put on y'all. And what it says? Isaiah 51 and 22. Thus said Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, and thy power that pleads the cause of his people. Behold, I have taken out of thy hand the cup of trembling, even the dregs of the cup of my fury. Thou shalt drink it no more again. We ain't gonna drink it no more again. Why? Because what he finna do? But I will put it into the hand of them. What? Isaiah 51 and 23. But I will put it into the hand of them that afflict thee, which have said to thy soul, bow down that we may go, and thou hast laid thy body as the ground and as the street to them that went over. And all you Edomites did was walked over the Israelites. You ain't showed no mercy. You just walked over us. Well, you should have been thinking that one day, wait a minute, if I spit in the wind, that shit probably gonna come blow back in my face. That's what you should have been thinking. See? And this is what you're gonna get. You're gonna get a double portion of it too. But let's grab this. Lamentations 4 and 21 and 22. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. You are an Edomite, and you are the children of Edom. That's what this is talking about. That dwelleth in us. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. The punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. This is our last captivity. See? Now it's going to be you Edomites' turn. So this is what you need to be worried about. Not what, when, or if the Most High is going to make y'all ass extinct upon earth. No, you need to be worried about this captivity that y'all about to go through. He will visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. See? And this is what you need to be worried about. See? But let's grab this. Deuteronomy 30. And we're going to start off from the top on this one. Deuteronomy 30:1. And we're going to get to the point at verse 7. And it shall come to pass, when all these things are come upon thee, the Israelites, the blessing and the curse. We didn't get the blessing. We got the curse because of our disobedience. And while we was in our curse, you Edomites persecuted us far beyond the intentions that Yahweh had for us. See? Far Slakia. Let's continue. Deuteronomy 30:7. And it shall come to pass, when all these things are come upon thee, the blessing and the curse. Like I said, we didn't receive the blessing. See, we received the punishments. And in our punishment, you damn Edomites persecuted us to the fullest of the extent. The Most High, y'all went far beyond. Y'all went way overboard than the Most High had intended for us. We were just supposed to serve our captivity, and that was fine. But y'all motherfuckers went overboard. See? But what he says, which I have set before thee, and thou shalt what? Thou shalt call them to mind among all the nations, whether the Lord thy power had driven thee, and shall return unto the Lord, Yahweh thy power. And that's what we're doing right now. We're returning back to our power, Yahweh, but through Mashiach Yahushua. And shall obey his voice according to all that I command thee this day, thou and thy children, with all thy heart and with all thy soul. That what? That then the Lord thy power will turn thy captivity and have compassion upon thee. What he gonna do? He gonna turn away our captivity. When Mashiach come back, he's coming to redeem us out of our punishment. And will return and gather thee from all the nations, whether the Lord thy God has scattered thee. And this is what Yahushua is coming to do. Verse 4, Deuteronomy 30:4. If any of thy be driven out unto the outermost parts of heaven, from thence will the Lord thy God gather thee, and from thence will he fetch thee. And the Lord thy God will bring thee into the land which thy fathers possessed, and thou shalt possess it, and he will do thee good and multiply thee above thy fathers. Verse 6. And the Lord, Yahweh thy power, will circumcise thy heart and the heart of thy seed to love the Lord Yahweh thy power with all thy heart and with all thy soul, that thou mayest live. See? Verse 7, and what he gonna do when he gather us? When Yahweh shall come and gather us, what he gonna do? This is the punishment that the Edomites finna get. And the Lord Yahweh thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies, Edom, and on them that hate thee, Edom, which persecuted thee, Edom. See? So these curses, you about to get your dose of it. So this is what y'all need to be worried about. This is what y'all need to be worried about. But let's get this one. Let's get Amos. Amos, the 9th chapter. And I'm going to start at the 11th verse. In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof. Meaning, what he going to do? He going to come and redeem the house of David, the Israelites. And he going to close up the breaches thereof. Meaning, all the Israelites is going to be gathered. All 12 tribes being gathered back together. And what else he gonna do? And I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old. See, that's what's gonna happen. And y'all gonna be doing the labor, building up our kingdom. And what it says, verse 12, Amos 9:12, that they may possess the remnant of Edom, and of all the heathen which are called by my name, said Yahweh, that do this. So what he says, that we may possess the remnant of Edom and of all the heathen. See, this is what y'all need to be worried about. See, But let's get this. Let's grab this Psalms right quick. And I'm a few more and I'm gonna end it off. And let's see if this helped him sleep better. Psalms 2 and 7. I will I will declare the decree. Psalms 2 and 7. The Lord has said unto me, Thou art my son, this day have I begotten thee, concerning Yahushua. Psalms 2 and 8. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thy inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. And what he gonna do? He gonna give the uttermost parts of the earth for our possession, and for Yahushua's possession, and the heathen for Yahushua's possession. But what? We are joint heirs with Yahushua in this. See? Let's grab that. Romans 8, 16 and 17. The Spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of Yahweh, the Israelites. And if children, then heirs, heirs of Yahweh, and joint heirs with Yahushua, Mashiach, if so be that we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified together. See, so we're joint heirs with Yahushua. So what's going to happen? Revelations 2 and 26. And he that overcometh, matter of fact, let's grab 25 first. But that which ye have already, hold fast till I come. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father. See, even as Yahweh received the earth and all the people in it, the Israelites are going to receive power over the earth and everything in it. See, so this is what you Edomites need to get prepared for. And let's end off with this one. Let's go to this Isaiah. Isaiah the 14th chapter. Isaiah 14 and 1. For the Lord, Yahweh, will have mercy on Jacob, his people, the Israelites, and will yet choose Israel, the Israelites, and set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel, the Israelites, shall possess them in the land of Yahweh for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. And this is going to be a harsh rulership that y'all going to be ruled over by. See, so these are the things that you need to be worried about. These are the things you need to be worried about. But matter of fact, I want to go and I want to get the BBE translation on that Isaiah 14 and 2. Let's get that. The BBE translation on Isaiah 14 and 2. Let's grab it. Let's get the BBE translation on Isaiah 14 and 2. Let's see how that sound. Let's see how that sound. Isaiah 14 and verse 2. And what it says, start at the top. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will again make Israel his special people. Always have and always will be. And will put them in their land. And the man from a strange country will take his place among them and be joined to the house of Jacob. And what? And the people will take them that now. This is bullshit right here. Matter of fact, let's go down like that. But let's read it. Matter of fact, nope. Let's go up. Let's go back. You know what I want? Let's get the ESV translation. Because that translation with that, they add none to it. And the Most High said you shouldn't add unto his word. Don't add unto his word. It's supposed to come out exactly how he said it. See, and ain't no nations gonna bring us into our land because Yahweh Shai is coming to redeem us out of the places of our captivity, and he's going to sit us in our land. Not no other nations gonna sit us in our land. See, so that's when they adding up to the scriptures. You shouldn't do that. See, these people are something else. They are something else. But let's grab this. Slakia. Let's grab this translation. Come on now. What's going on? Let's grab this. RSV translation. The Lord will have compassion on Jacob and will again choose Israel and will set them in their own land. Who gonna set us in our own land? Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. And aliens will join them and will cleave to the house of what? Of Jacob. Let's grab verse 2. And the people will take them and bring them to their place, and that's going off right there. But the point I want is right here. And the house of Israel will possess them in the Lord Yahweh's land as male and female slaves. They will take captive those who were their captors and rule over those who oppressed them. See? And that's what we want right there. The point. See? But all that talking about these people go bring us to our land, no, that's not. No, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua is taking us back to our land. So Edom, don't worry about when or if y'all gonna become extinct. Worry about this captivity that y'all about to go through. And I'm gonna end it off there. All praises be to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua Ba'ashim Rakah Ha Kudash. Shalom. And let's see if that help your ass sleep. Shalom, Yasharala.